Our goalie matchup here this afternoon, Peter Cronin, the senior out of Norwell, Massachusetts, and BC High, who once started 74 straight games in high school. Cronin has had a really good career for the Polar Bears, but this season, in 6 games played, 5 starts, 1 and 4 with a .408 goals against average and an .878 save percentage. On the other end of the ice, it's the man that's atop every single goalie category for the Bantams, Alex Morin, the senior out of St. Hubert, Quebec, a .177 career goals against average, first all-time, a .934 save percentage. On the season, his goals against average, .204, 20th in the nation, save percentage, .927, that is 27th. He loses it for a second, shoves it out towards the blue line. It's kept in by Ingersoll. A poke check once, but the snapshot saved by Morin. Cody Tedesco was looking to put the Polar Bears up early. And back to Callahan. Buvino wants it far side. Callahan will skate to the high slot. His wrister, save by Cronin. Again, the left leg pad has been active for Cronin in this first period. Whitney, though, a great shift to Feeney, a laser save, Cronin. Pass out to the point to Martin, far side point to Callahan. Callahan wants deflection, and it goes off of a Polar Bear skating in. No, it's waved off. It looked from our angle, that may have just caught the near side post flush and bounced back off. I don't think a Bantam ever touched that. It was going to be off of a Polar Bear skate, but we stay scoreless. Of course, no replay in D3, and the Bantams will ice it for the first time this afternoon. As the Tedesco line feeling themselves here. Pass out to the far side. Vanderveen, his shot. Blake Carrick uses his 5'9" frame to get down on the ice and stymie the shot. 20 minutes on the north and south end clocks here in Hartford. The puck is dropped, and we are rocking on period 2. Bantams in the home white tops with the blue bottoms and the Vegas gold trim. The Bowdoin College Polar Bears in their black tops with the black bottoms, the white and silver trim wins. All 4 of those games featuring Alex Morin and Peter Cronin, who just stoned Dylan Healy between the hash marks on a one-timer. Tyler Whitney. In the first period, it sure looked like the Bantams had scored, and it hit the back support post. That was waved off. Here's a turnover. Ryan Pfeffer scores! Ryan Pfeffer! Thanks to a Charlie Zuccarini forced turnover, makes it 1-0. Bantams force another turnover, another chance. Barclay Gamble throws it in front. It's deflected by Cronin and slammed on home. The Bantams score another one, as it's Anthony Sabitsky's second goal in as many games and just his second non-power play goal of the year. Stands up. Whitney gets shot down by the ice sniper, turned over by the Polar Bears. Feeney right through the goal mouth and out the other side. Fiorentino, shot, scores! Nicholas Fiorentino, as it hits off of the skate of Sebastian Foster, makes it 3-0. Again, a turnover leads to a Bantam goal. It's Nicholas Fiorentino's first career goal, and it comes in his 13th game for the transfer from Northeastern. Here's Antunes, and Antunes gets planted by the goal scorer, Fiorentino, but 90 seconds left in the second period. 3-0 our score. Blake Carrick takes a huge hit as he gets the shot off just in the nick of time. Connor Hegarty, pretty active second period. This third period has not had a lot of juice to it whatsoever. Time at the blue line, swivels it deep as the Bantams change out after that last icing, and Anthony Sabitsky tried to line up Bradley Ingersoll, but Ingersoll just bounced off of the hit. And here comes Alex Morin. Probably feeling very lonely down in the south end of the ice here, but here come the Polar Bears the other way. Stopping on a dime on the far side, flipping it backwards. Good rush on that off wing by Ronnie Leston. In front, it's still free, and it's jammed in! Just as I said, Alex Morin was feeling lonely down in the south end of the goal. Ronnie Leston scores to put the Polar Bears on the board. It's not over yet. 3-1 our score. The Polar Bears, Austin Ritchie. Ritchie tries to pummel his man, doesn't do anything. Charlie Zuccarini ducks the hit as Camille Blanchette was trying to line up his numerical counterpart, that is. The Bantams just kind of trickle it back and forth through the neutral zone. Oh! Connor Hegarty just got crushed away from the play, and that's going to be the end of the night for Austin Ritchie. There is no place for that type of play. And not a single one of the Bantams out on the ice is happy with Austin Ritchie, but his night's going to be over. Thankfully, he's up on his feet right now, or up on his knees, that is, getting attended to by the Bantam trainer, and you can see he's skating off of the ice under his own power. And you see that a lot in the NHL, and it always bothers me when that happens, and a huge hit delivered there for another 40 seconds. Then the Bantams will go on the power play. That should be icing, but winning the race. Oh! That was not a good call, and then Griff Martin is going to take exception to the late hit into Connor Hegarty, who's back out on the ice. And, oh, also, it's going to be Ronnie Leston. We've got 6 men in the box, 3 aside. And Matt Greason is bringing his roster together. And it looks like from the talk, no more of that. This is about as animated as you get Matt Greason, by the way. And I'm glad our microphone can't pick up what he's saying. What we do know is that it's currently 4-on-4 hockey. Here's Connor Hegarty. Hegarty with the 2-on-1, drops it to Ben Shadle! Eric Ben Shadle with the revenge shot for Connor Hegarty makes it 4-1. As Eric Ben Shadle takes one last rush into the attacking end, and that will do it in what was a hotly contested game between the Bantams and the Polar Bears. The Trinity College Bantams with a 4-point weekend, 5-2 victors against the Colby College Mules, and a 4-1 defeat of the Bowdoin College Polar Bears.